So I'm a better person today because of this performance.
Shen Yun started its second week in New York City's Lincoln Center on April 12th. Audience members from the music industry praised the performance.
It was just so thrilling experience to see that discipline connected with emotions, and it was very powerful performance.
This is the best reward to ourselves. Not only was it technically perfect, virtuosity, but the humanity.
One of the best I've ever seen in my life. You're telling a wonderful story, but you integrate many disciplines. The movement, you integrate music and storytelling and mythic scenery and wonderful special effects that make it a very cinematic experience.
As musicians themselves, they were fascinated by Shen Yun's live orchestra and a certain Chinese instrument, the erhu.
So expressive, so legato, very heavenly, and it's like the human voice weeping, or dancing, or playing, or singing for love. Express all kinds of emotions. It can be fun and frivolous. It can also be deep and very longing. So it's one of my new favorite instruments, having heard it live by a world-class performer.
It was very inspiring. The live orchestra is always much more exciting because they can never play twice the same, so dancers cannot also dance the same. So every performance is so unique, experience for everybody, dancers and musicians and audience. And I'm just so blown away with the expressiveness of the erhu player who played today. She was just amazing musician. It was played from her soul, and we thoroughly were moved.
The audience says Shen Yun is more than a performance.
We feel how humanity and love for each other is important. Very often we forget that with the incredible pace of life, but this reminds us that we have to love each other to make the world a better place, and this type of performances is helping us to see that more clear.
There's a lot of spiritual depth to your lyrics. And there's a lot of your scenes, a lot of your dance numbers also reflect this. There's a deep spiritual connection with the earth, with the divine, and it's a universal expression of what the human soul longs for.
Everybody was so full of spirituality, not just virtuosity, but spirituality. I liked it very much. We want to thank you very much for giving so much joy in this time of difficulties. This is a reward from heaven.
Shen Yun will perform at Lincoln Center through April 16th. NTD News, New York.